couple days ago, somebody came into my live right here on TikTok, and they left a comment. They said, "Hey, why should I trust you and all the finance education you're giving? You don't look rich." I mean, bro, I'm in my bedroom. I'm wearing a t-shirt. What does look rich? Am I supposed to be standing in front of like a Lamborghini filming every video? Anyway, I wanted to share a quick little story time, kind of to talk about the similarities, at least when it comes to, content creators or people you would hire in fitness and finance. Many, many years ago, I worked at a gym, a corporate gym, and this guy came in. He was jacked, like absolutely jacked. I don't mean skinny, but like lean. I mean like bodybuilder, huge. Like this guy was huge. And he came in and he said, "Hey, I really want to be a personal trainer." And the management said, "But I'm not certified. I don't have a certification." The management said, "Hey, no big deal. You don't need a certification to start. We'll hire you as a floor trainer, which is the lowest rung. It means if you sell a session, 60% of the money goes to the gym, 40% goes to you." And he was like, "Okay, I just want the opportunity." And meanwhile, they'll get him certified. He'll take the certification. So this guy looks the part. And anyone who comes in wanting to look yoked and huge is going to be like, "I'm going to hire that guy because he obviously knows what he's doing. He looks huge. Therefore, he knows how to get huge." Reality is, this guy was just a genetic freak. He was gifted. He didn't even have to lift weights. He ate candy. He would come in eating like candy bars and Doritos and drinking soda, like regular soda, not diet shit. He had the worst diet. He barely ever lifted. All he had to do was look at the weights and he got big. This guy didn't really know anything. But he got all the clients because he was the biggest. And slowly, he started injuring clients. People would tear something or fall, or he would have them lift too heavy a weight and they would strain something or pull something. And complaints started to get lodged. And, the gym would be like, "Hey, it is what it is. There's waivers and they're signing on them." They didn't care. He was making the gym a lot of money. And people kept coming to this guy and hiring him to be their trainer, and he kept injuring people, and you would watch him, and he didn't know what he was really talking about in terms of form and designing routines for people. He really didn't know anything, and he kept failing his certifications. He failed once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and the gym just kept kind of brushing it under the rug, going, "Well, no big deal, we'll keep him as a floor trainer." Now, there's different levels. There's floor, then there's pro, and then there's master all the way to the top. And master, when you're a master trainer, you get 70% and the gym gets 30% because you're able to charge so much. And by the way, there weren't a lot of master trainers, not just at my location, but in the area. There weren't very many master trainers. That's like top of the rung. And this guy's all the way down here, and he can't get certified. Meanwhile, we had a master trainer at our gym, but he didn't care about the vanity side of fitness. He wasn't coming to the gym to get beach muscles and get ripped and show off his body. He was really, truly into fitness for the health aspect of it. So you would look at him and you would go, "Why would I ever hire this guy? He's scrawny. He's not jacked at all. He works out all the time, but it's balanced stuff and it's very light weights. It's more cardiovascular training that he's never really in the gym lifting heavy weights. If I wanted to look yoked, I'm not hiring that guy." Even though at the end of the day, he had way more knowledge up here. He was way smarter, certified, and top rung, master trainer. The other guy just floor shift, But all the money went to the guy who looked like he knew what he was doing, even though, as discussed, the guy had no idea. So what does all this have to do with finance content creators? You say, "Oh, you don't look rich." I take that as a compliment. I don't want to look rich because the people who are vying to impress you and look rich usually are the ones who are not rich at all. But this is how social media goes, right? I'm sitting here. My channel is fully education based. That way, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, my content is still here. Nobody's copying my trades, right? That's not what this channel is about. Copy me, you can have a Lamborghini. Copy me, buy my course, pay for my one-on-ones. You can live the life that I live. That's not what my account is about at all. It's all education based. So I want you to base whether you follow me or not based on the education that I provide. I don't want people following me because I stand behind a Lamborghini or I'm flying first class somewhere. That's the wrong kind of attention. I'm not out here to impress strangers on the internet. If you're going to follow me, you follow me because you like the education and the content that I make. And much like that master trainer who didn't have a lot of clients, there's a reason I have 240,000 followers on TikTok and other people have millions standing behind Lamborghinis. As always, the point to all of this is be careful who you trust with your hard-earned money, whether it's in finance or fitness. Smash the follow.